Good morning, guys. Welcome to the stream. Mike Alpha Echo, and we are good for go. The Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered, guys. We've been having a lot of fun with this one. It's a beautiful, glorious Monday in South Africa. It's winter, but the sun is shining. I went for a jog this morning, and God is good. So let's have some fun. Let's complete some of those quests, right? We are busy with a number of them, guys. So welcome, hit that follow button, tell me about yourself. Oh, look at this. Oh man, that's just beautiful, guys. So I think we just returned these guys to their homes. Let me check legacy law. Yep, we've returned the Germain brothers safely to Weatherly. Let's go, let's try this one, the Wayward Knight. Because we've only done one Oblivion gate up to now, and I don't think that is good enough, guys. We need to do more of them. So we've got good kit, good armor. While we're on that subject, ooh, all right, kit's repaired. Let's help these orcs.
Please speak to Agnes. He can tell you what you need to know. I'd advise you to keep your distance from that accursed portal. Count Inderis has ordered us to hold our positions until Farewell returns from inside that accursed Oblivion gate. Haven't you heard about these gates to Oblivion opening up all over Tamriel? Well, then you know what they're capable of producing. Although nothing has come through ever since Farwell entered. About 2 days ago, Count Indaris' son, Farwell, entered the Oblivion Gate with 6 other men. We haven't heard from them since then. The Count fears the worst, and has posted guards here so we can watch and see if anyone comes back out. So far, nothing. At this point, Count Indaris is offering a reward for the recovery of his son from inside the gate, or confirmed news of his demise. If you find him, or the rest of the Knights of the Thorn, get them out of there. I'm sure the Count would also be pleased if the gate was closed. New to these parts, eh? The Knights of the Thorn are a bunch of rabble who fancy themselves true knights. Farwell formed the group around 2 years ago. They make grand boasts and talk a good talk, but that's all they are. The real work goes to us, the city guard. I hate to speak ill of them, as something horrible may have happened, but their own bravado got them into this mess. It's tolerated because Farwell is the Count's son, plain and simple. He has the power and the coin to put it all together. Most of the time, they lounge around the tavern drinking. making up stories of epic battles with impossible odds that they won. It's all garbage. They never patrol. They never help fight off the occasional bandit that slips into the city. Ah, well, I've said too much already. There are 7 of them, including Farwill. Even though they're a nuisance, I still hope they haven't been hurt. Or worse. Farwill is a Dunmer, and he's wearing steel plate armor. His shield should bear the crest of the Knights. Nothing but the best for the Count's son. There's only one way to remove that gate. Venture inside, find the gate sigil stone, and take it. Once you have it, the gate should be closed. From what I hear, you'll appear back where you entered, safe and sound. We will remain out here until the gate is either closed, or something emerges from inside. We need to warn Cheydinhal of impending attacks. Tread carefully. I don't know what evil lurks within that gate.
Alright, guys. We are going in. Find the sigil stone. Save the dudes. Oh, goodness. Jeez, where do I go? Tougher than what I thought. Oh. Don't die, dude, don't die. What is this? To the bells, there is something here. I think there might be a special weapon down here, guys. Okay, what? Come on. How do I get in there? Goodness.
It's about time someone got here. What took you so long? We are knights sworn to uphold the laws of Shadenhall. We fear no being, and we strike fast and true as lightning. Many wish to join our ranks, as we are of the highest echelon. Only a select few may join the finest force ever to grace the lands of Cyrodiil. Until now, we numbered only 7, but but attacked like a regiment. Our enemies quake at our approach and falter at our charge. Huzzah! I set out with the rest of the knights to dispatch this blemish on the face of our fine world. When we arrived, we were overwhelmed. I myself was able to kill perhaps 200 of them, but they just kept coming. Only Bremen and I remain alive. However, with you here now, we can take the sigil stone from that citadel and complete our quest for the good of all Shadenhall. Huzzah! Are you mad? A Knight of the Thorn never returns home until the mission is done. It's our way. Now, in my father's name as Count Indarus of Shadenhall, I order you to lead me to that sigil stone. I suggest we use the Raymond Sweep formation. You'll assault and we'll guard the rear flank. Onward and upward! Huzzah! The sigil stone for this Oblivion gate is the key. As soon as we have it, we shall rid Shadenhall of its existence. The path is yours. Lead on.
Strange. With all the lava, you'd think I'd be warm. But all I feel...
I'm on your side. That the best you can do?
Guy's an idiot. Okay, so we're gonna have to use the sword, guys. Ooh. Alright guys, we've picked up a fatal error. Let me see if I can get that sorted. We picked it up a couple of times last week. And I'm not really sure as to why that should happen. Let me just check. I think it's this antivirus, guys. Thank you, Norton. You buy one thing, they want you to buy another and another and another and another. We're just restarting the game, guys. We'll be continuing just now. Oh, no. Let's just get our health back up, guys. We got a couple of those. He had a big hammer and now it's gone. Well, let's try these arrows. The mace is too heavy, guys. Jeez, guys. Guys, I'm going to be right back. Do not go away. Chaos Stronghold. I think we have to go in here, guys. Look at that Daedric bow. Guys, I've got a keyboard malfunction. Oh no, there we go. This is what we need to switch off. We're getting pretty close to being encumbered, guys. What the jeez, look at that thing. That would have hurt. $5,000, guys. Kenny Digitals, how are you doing? I am doing quite well. I am not on Discord that often. As I've said previously, I think I looked at your pricing and it is a bit high for me. Well, not a bit, I think it's a lot. I think we have found the sigil stone. Alright, so then it wasn't you, then it was some of the other guys. I got about 10 people pushing me here, dude. And I must say, I'm not very happy about it. Because my main focus is streaming, right? And I get the feeling everybody wants my money. Stuck. It's gonna be an easy kill. $5,000 for that Warhammer. Jeez, dudes. Jeez, dudes, we are encumbered. Don't do that to me. $575. Yes, these things are heavy. Oh, there we go. We have to go up. There it is, guys. Alright, so that was our second sigil stone. Gee whiz, those places are so dark and dreary and full of evil. Kenny Digitals, I hear you, dude. I would like a detailed plan, and I would like to know or speak to somebody that has used your services. I want to see the before and after. What guarantees are there? You know, the prices I'm seeing is a lot of money. You know, I'm in South Africa. We are 1 to, I think, 20 to the USD. So that's the reality of it all, right?
You've done it. But what of Farwell?
Farwell didn't cut it, dude.
Then it's a sad day in Cheydinhall. The knights were boastful louts, but they didn't deserve to be killed. I'll stay here and do a final sweep of the area. You're to report to the Count directly, as he wishes to speak with you.
Mr. Gordon Shumway, good morning. How are you doing this morning, dude? Good to hear you.
So many of the knights fell. I suppose their intentions were good, even if they were a bit self-serving. It's a great relief that the gate is gone. Now the people of Cheydinhal can breathe easier. Cheydinhal will mourn his loss. Count Indorus is waiting.
Alright, let's see where this takes us, guys. I just got the sigil stone, Mr. Gordon Shumway, so I'm quite chuffed. But the king's son has died. It's one of those things, right? Where's my horse? Oh, there's a black horse. I think they're the best. Right?
If you want to buy a horse, go inside and talk to Tovis. Tovis knows his horses, and I'll stay with him and these beautiful creatures. Forever. Take care.
So do you think...
May I help you? I own the Black Waterside stables. Are you shopping for a horse? I could tell you our blacks are the fastest, toughest, most reliable horses in Cyrodiil. The black horses of Cheydinhal are the finest in all of Cyrodiil. None are faster, and only the white horses of Anvil are stronger.
5,000 gold for a horse. Oh well, we're gonna make a lot of money, so...
You won't regret it. Go out to the corral. Mivrina will have your new black horse saddled and ready for you.
So what happens to my old horse? I think he died somewhere along the route. Mr. Gordon, somewhere, how do you feel if I appoint you as my official moderator? Because you're one of the few that actually pops in regularly, speak to me, and you've helped me a lot. Unfortunately, I won't be able to pay you. Right?
Hello.
Oh yes, there's a number of them, dude. I've got a list this long on Discord. That's why I about once a week I go and I comment and I speak to them. And I try to figure a couple of things out. But I mean, it's expensive, right? But also, how does the old saying go? You have to spend money to make money. And given the fact that I'll have to do a lot of there's a lot of stuff that I still have to learn, right? I'm not ignorant to the fact that I'm not an expert. Oh jeez, I was picking mushrooms.
I'm pleased to finally meet the savior of Cheydinhal. And although the death of Farwell saddens me, I know you did the best you could. I realize he was trying at times, and he spoke before he thought, but he was still my son, and I adored him greatly. I'm sure he was difficult to travel with, and I respect your patience. Whereas others would have left him to die, I'm sure you fought at his side. Your actions are duly noted, and your reward will be in gold. I thank you for your sympathy. You're truly a noble individual. Were you able to retrieve anything from him before Oblivion took him? That's unfortunate, but I understand how difficult it must have been in that place. Again, I thank you on behalf of all the citizens of Cheydinhal. May RK guide you.
I thought
I'm saddened by the loss of those brave souls. May Arche guide all of them to their final rest.
I swear I took that ring.
I'll miss him dearly. Don't feel upset. I know you did the best you could to bring him home. No wonder Narina Carvane is so cranky. If you had to live year-round in a cold, drafty, soot-stained castle like Bruma, you'd be cranky too. Yes, in fact, I do have a home for sale. It's a fairly typical Cheydinhall home. It's in decent shape, although largely unfurnished.
Whoa! 15,000 gold, dude.
My steward will draw up the papers for me to sign. Here is the key to your new home. You can find it in the southwest corner of the city. Oh, I almost forgot. Borba Grauzgash at Borba's Goods and Stores will have everything you need to make the place more livable. Sorry, but as it stands now, the place is fairly bare. Enjoy!
Borba Goods and
You too.
Stores. Alright, let's go sell some stuff, dudes. Well, it's not really as if we have a cash flow problem. Well, at least not in this game.
Look at the muscles on you.
Always been protective of their territory. It's no wonder they get involved in these disputes.
Farewell. Greetings, Blood of the City.
What's new?
Borbas. Is this my home? Well, let's check it out. And then we go buy the kit, right? Well, Mr. Kenny Digital, your intentions seem legit. But like I say, when it comes to the point where I ask the people to prove to me, give me a plan, show me the progress, refer me to some other people that they've assisted as reference, that's usually where things fall flat. But I'm willing and able to listen. You're just going to have to be patient, and like I said, you need to consider this isn't the US, right? Let me see. Borba.
Who will help an old beggar?
I'll help you, dude.
I'm saving up enough for some medicine. Thank you, kind sir. Blessings of Arche upon you.
That is cool, Kenny Digitals, if you say you can do that.
Cheydinhall sleeps more soundly tonight thanks to you, friend. What can I do for you?
Shucks. Ja.
Wie?
Moenie die lig ons nie.
those Oblivion gates opening everywhere, it's only a matter of time before another city goes the way of Kvatch. For you, of course.
What can I interest you in?
Come on, Lex. Bullshit.
Alright, so she's about 1.5. Let's haggle a little bit.
You're a fun.
This costs a lot of money. Cowl of the Druid. Alright, let's sell some stuff. Okay, so this is my concern. If her limit is 1.5 and I only can sell the stuff for 1.5, then I'm thinking it has to be worth more. But look how little. Okay, because it's a heavy bow, right?
A good price for a good customer. You got a great deal there. That seems a fair price.
Crimson Inviscerator 1515. 40 30 seconds. Drain magic on target.
An excellent bargain.
Wow, 17 Daedra hearts. Shadow Banish, I still only have 2. Want to get some of my money back.
That's a fair deal. That seems a fair price. You drive a hard bargain. You drive a hard bargain. Fine transaction. Thank you. Come again. You too.
So let's go check out our house, guys. Shucks. I think we did
Go ahead.
this way.
Hail, Sir Knight.
Ah, I found my house. Jenny Digital's cool. We'll keep in touch. We'll have a chat on Discord. Just please be patient, right? So what would have been cool, guys, was if... Hey, there's a gold. If you had like a storage system. So I'm in my house. If I store the stuff here, it should update at my castle. I mean, this isn't an ugly house. This isn't too bad. Hey? Although the storage here is a bit iffy. Yeah, there's a place to sit and eat. I've got a bedroom. This is a bit weird. Having a place to sit there. Kitchen should be below. Well, there's a dining area. I don't really see a kitchen. Alright, is what it is. So, but what I am gonna have to do, guys, is go back to Frostcrag and store some stuff. Where's my black horse? I never picked up my horse. Here we go. Here's our little chest. Guys, you can see I have seriously encumbered, right? So when we look at short sword of dynamo, shock damage, soul trap. That thing's powerful. Shock damage, soul trap. Short sword and a dagger of dynamo. Look at those Daedric Warhammers, 5,000. 4,800. I mean, so if I can get 3,000 for it, I'll be happy. But I'm not selling it for 1.5. Fortify speed, fortify blunt, block blade. Expert journeyman, Ogre's teeth, Daedrus art, Shadow Bernie. So the ones with the numbers. 399. There's a difference between a potion. Yeah, Mr. Gordon Shamwa, you're quite right. I'm a hoarder. But here's the thing, right? If I get really frustrated if there's something that I need to do and I don't have the item, I can't craft it. So my motto is take as much as you can. But again, there's a lot of the potions that I don't. Chameleon, charisma. I mean, really. Cure disease, yes. Paralysis. Even the paralysis. Poison, frost shield, healing, invisibility, personality. Sea stride, water walking. I've got the boots. Absorption. Speed, I'm okay. Resist magic. Fire shield. Healing, health, insight. Resist fire. Invisibility, I've got the ring. Night eye, I've got the helmet. Reflect spell. Restore magicka. Fatigue. Oh, that's it. I really appreciate your inputs, Mr. Gordon Chumway. Like I said, I haven't spent anything yet. I'll check it out.
The Shadenhall Black Horse is the finest in...
I'll be patient. My black horse, here we go. Can you jump a gate? Let's see. Okay. I want the horses to get out. So they tell me they're fast. Let's see. Pirates are back.
You look like a bright one.
Right, let's see what these guys can do for us.
Excuse me, I'm on duty. Not on my watch. Captain Bird will know for sure, though. We all report to him. They say that the Oblivion gates have opened outside cities, all across Tamriel. Gods preserve us. Take care.
How goes it?
You're off duty now. Good. I'm hungry. You've got some nimble fingers. What have you been getting into? I'm here to relieve you. My feet are killing me.
There's no problem, is there? As Captain Bird says, we have to stay on the good side of the local Nords. It ain't their fault they're ignorant barbarians. Not on my watch. Captain Bird will know for sure, though. We'll report to him. Be seeing you.
What's this about?
Come on, Bert, tell me something.
Yes? Except for Gerald coming back from a trip down south, things are pretty quiet. Not much travel right now with the Oblivion crisis. I've told my men to keep a sharp eye out, but I've had no reports of any strangers in town. What about you? Turned up anything suspicious? All right, anything I can do for you, just let me know. Well met.
Yes. Did you hear that the Knights of the Nine are gathered?
Okay, so where are we gonna find those spies?
How are you today?
Talk to Jarl. I think he might be sleeping, so let's give it 6 hours. Seven, 8. These guys get up late. Ay. Jeez, dude. Let's see what happens if we sort of help ourselves.
For Lord Dagon!
You cannot escape the Master's vigilance.
Be glad you will not live to see the day Lord Dagon walks the earth. Be glad you will not live to see the day Lord Dagon walks the earth.
Lord Dagon will welcome your soul in oblivion. The dawn is breaking!
Only the chosen will survive.
Only the chosen one.
The time.
Jeez. I was just coming here for a nice chat and you guys were taking me out. That's not nice. So we're definitely gonna have a look-see in your basement. Ooh. understand this one. This is strange. Ah. A document, guys. Jeez, yes, they always do. Okay, but I found the document. So I'm a little bit confused now.
I understand Vogt Gregash trains other Fighters Guild members on the proper use of heavy armor.
Afternoon.
Oh, where's this dude now? So, Mr. Gordon Shumway, how long have you been on Twitch, and how long have you been using Discord? Because it sure tells me that you know a lot more than me, right? So the stone rests during the day. I don't have a problem with that. So we're gonna go past Cloud Ruler Temple. Choose the path. Okay. Okie dokie. Let's do some aerobics.
I'll feel better when you've eliminated those spies. There's no telling what they may be planning.
I've made some progress on the Mysterium Xerxes. I think I've identified the section that deals with opening a portal to Cameron's Paradise. I've learned that the Mysterium Xerxes is both the gate and the key to Cameron's Paradise. In some sense, the book is Cameron's Paradise. Manka Cameron bound himself to the Xerxes when he created his paradise, using dark rituals which I will not speak of further. A gate can be opened from the outside, however. It will be more difficult, as I will have to temporarily bind myself to the book. But I believe it can be done. I will continue working to decipher the arcane items needed for the binding ritual.
Guys, sorry I had to pop out for a bit. Well, thank you for that, Mr. Gordon Chumway. I really appreciate that.
Farewell, my friend.
What have you learned about the spies? Excellent work. I knew I could count on you. The gods did not idly choose you as their agent, whatever you may think. But it is clear that Mankar Cameron will soon bring all his power to bear against Bruma. I will warn the Countess of the danger. You should speak to Martin. I believe he has made some progress with the Mysterium Xarxes. The coronation of each new emperor is sealed when he uses the Amulet of Kings to light the dragon fires in the Temple of the One. The dragon fires of Akatosh remain lit until the death of the emperor. His successor then lights them anew upon ascending to the throne. With Emperor Uriel dead and no successor crowned, the Temple of the One will be dark for the first time in centuries. I will send word to the Countess at once of the danger to Bruma. You should speak to Martin about his progress with the Xarxes.
I've deciphered part of the ritual needed to open a portal to Cameron's paradise. The Xarxes mentions 4 items needed for the ritual. But so far, I have only deciphered one of them. The blood of a Daedra Lord. In fact, Daedric artifacts are known to be formed from the essence of a Daedric Lord, from whence they derive their great power. Not an easy thing to come by, obviously, but we will need a Daedric artifact. Bring it to me when you have acquired one. I won't ask what you went through to obtain this, my friend. I know all too well the depravity of the princes of Oblivion. Are you ready to give me the artifact? Remember, the ritual will consume its physical form. It won't be seen again on Tamriel for many years.
I'm not giving the... Jeez.
As you wish. My preparations for the ritual will be different, depending on the artifact we use. So I'll need it as soon as possible. I think I'm close to deciphering more of the ritual. I hope to have made some progress by the time you return with the Daedric artifact.
Alright, so both of those items I am quite fond of. So I'm going to have to decide the when and the how, guys, but this is where I'm going to have to call it this morning. Shout out, Mr. Gordon Chumway. It's been really great chatting to you. I'm gonna give you moderator rights for sure. I really appreciate your support and your suggestions. Yeah, so have a good one. Remember, as always, prayer requests are welcome, guys. You can email me if you're watching this video later on YouTube or on Twitch. You can email me. You can send me comments. You can join my streams. And we will trust the Lord together for breakthrough in your lives, guys. Have a fantastic day. I will catch you guys again online soon. Cheers for now. Thank you, Mr. Gordon Chumway.